All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Space Talk? How you doing, dude? Did that redemption go okay for you? They accepted everything and all that? What's going on, Scump? How are you doing? Hopefully, everyone's doing mass BN, as they say. Yeah, it went good. Good. All right, good. Oh, sorry, I'm getting messages about everything. Okay. Stuck at home because the weather's still shit? Yeah. It's already not... Really? No, is it really that fast? I I I don't even know what to say. I can't believe that. I mean, I guess maybe if they had some printed already and they just shipped it out to get to you, dude, but hot damn, is that quick? I see. On one hand, I'm like, there's a difference. Like, I buy the shirt and then I put it up on to get made, right? I mean, to raffle, and I'm wondering if when I purchase it, if they start making it, but I can't imagine that because they don't know where it's being shipped. So if they made it, if they made it in America, it wouldn't make sense to ship it all the way over to you. You know what I mean? It makes sense to make it over there and then ship it over there. Unless they just have it down so they can make it and ship it that quick. I mean, that's possible. Right? I mean, I guess it could be because I purchased it around what? In the evening time over there? And so they had all day to make it and ship it? I don't know, man. You think they're printed over here in the US? I think they have a fulfillment center over in Europe. I thought they did, which is where I would assume it's shipped from. But who knows? Anyway, we'll do another shirt giveaway, so Space Dog already has one, but maybe if nobody else shows up, Scump will finally get one. But anyway, we left off yesterday.
That's how you know you've done a good day.
Doing what? Oh, you just talked to this guy, right? Oh, you think they're made in Latvia? Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense to me. I'm sure you're laughing at my how I say my pronunciation. I don't know how to say that word either. Good stream. But it's all good. Into the Frozen Wilds, Ancient Armory, an old acquaintance. Weather is shit and you got bumped on a date. Well, at least you had one to start with. I mean, yeah, I feel you. Weather here has been okay. It rained and then froze, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna disqualify you, Scump, for wishing ill upon me. Yeah, it's just cold, you know.
Saving these for the trail.
And I can't find a good setting. Oh, she didn't show up. They didn't reschedule. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's fucking worse than not getting a date at all. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. She asked you and then didn't show up? Oh, that's not fucking your fault then, dude. I don't know. It's been... Alright. A little embarrassing. I've never, like, been on a date. Like, I've dated people, but I've never, like... They're always friends who I knew beforehand that end up, like, turning into dating, not, like, me being like, hey, do you want to get a coffee? And then, you know, whatever. So... I don't know.
I'll tuck that away.
That's life, I guess. Smoking hookah? Well, you got people here to chat with, so. These guys expect you to, like, hide and sneak past them. I really don't want to do that. Oh, you know what? I have that stupid backpack. I can fast travel wherever I want. You already got the shirt you can unsub. Well, I don't require anybody to sub, so. I will not be offended. Not to mention, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on the idea of doing the bounties, but like I said, a good portion of it at least goes towards t-shirts, if not all of it. I wonder if it could tell me how many I've given away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that was someone bought that one. 6, 7. Well, 7 in the last month. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17. I don't recognize some of these names. I've given away at least 17 of them. I don't know. How am I doing? I burnt my finger. I was working on 3D printers today, and if you don't know, the way they work is they have a hot end with a little nozzle at the end that extrudes the plastic. It melts the plastic and extrudes it through. And it wasn't working. So I took off the nozzle, so it was just like the melty part that would melt the plastic and like poop it out. And that didn't work. So it was stuck. And so I turned off the machine and I walked away to go do something. And I came back what I thought was a good amount enough time later. And went to take a piece off the machine and touched it. And cooked my finger.
No telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so...
It's going on easy. You don't think it bothers anyone? I mean, I guess it bothers me a bit. I kind of want to be like... I don't know.
He left the road.
There's always the whole thing with, like, you know, people shilling themselves and, like, I don't know. I see people, like, doing these bounties, like these big AAA people doing bounties, and it's like...
The tracks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What's around here?
They feel so forced sometimes, but...
Kendarts? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or...
I don't know. What's 17 times $20? $340? Is that how math works? They're really time consuming or something that doesn't seem like straight and shell up. Well, I do pick and choose the ones I do, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I've got one I could do later. It's actually...
Focus could turn something up.
If you remember...
Blood to worry.
If you remember, Tigtone, episode 2 is actually up to watch, so... You misspelled the index because it was literally the first thing you did. Oh, no worries. I don't know. I guess I feel a little guilty for doing them, but there are definitely ones that I say no to. Like, there's some that are like, you know, play this game for an hour, and it's like a mobile game.
Must have had time to bind his wound. This chest looks like it's a Vossram making.
And it's like, I don't really want to play a mobile game for an hour. Like,
At least he's easy to follow. Just hope he's okay.
you know what I mean?
Yes, did it roll downhill?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, part of the rules of the bounty is I can't badmouth them, but I guess it doesn't say I can't give my opinion if it's not good. You know what I mean? Like, I think the idea is I can't be like, oh, this is a fucking piece of shit, but I can say, well, I don't like it because X, Y, Z. But I don't know. I don't know.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendart? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sack?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud. I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Oh, this fucking dude. I have never played Magic the Gathering. I don't know. Feels bad to criticize someone when you're getting paid for it. Yeah, I try not to just be like, oh, you know. You know, I'll try and be constructively critical rather than just fucking putting things down. But I don't know. And again, I try not to take anything, like I said, that doesn't look like it would be at least remotely interesting, you know? At least that first Tick Tone episode made me chuckle a few times. You know, the second one hopefully will do all right, but I don't know. The other thing is like, you know, the more people you watch up to a certain, the more people who are watching up to a certain amount, the more the bounty's worth and all that. But I also don't want to be like, you know, trying to cheese the hosts or anything to get more views and all that. I don't know. It's an interesting situation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still wearing it. I just turned off. You can turn off like the visuals of it, but I'm still wearing it for armor purposes or whatever. I think it comes with the suit or whatever, you know. Holy shit. Don't mind me, my friends. Oh, why is it questioning? No questions here.
They're scanning for me.
How did that one see me? Yeah, Space Dog, I agree with you. And like I said, I don't try and be dishonest about it. Maybe I try and overly justify it by saying it's mostly going towards t-shirts, but it's on top of the item I need. Fuck off, guys. Are they alerting me? Oh, they're alerting me. Nope, you didn't pick it up. Pick it up. you know, nothing to see. There's one of those big fucking dudes over there too. Oh, I almost got my... There's no way I could take out 6 of those guys. 7 of those guys. And 2 of those big dudes. Either this game ramps the difficulty crazily, or I'm just getting worse at it.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm. Strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Geara said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ilderman. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
I'll be heading off soon. This saloon of hers, what's it like?
Roomy.
Gotta turn to Greta. Right. Maybe I'm not min-maxing as much as the game expects it to. Maybe I just have to get good. I don't know. $30 Wow. No, you can go outside. You just don't want to.
Melted snow.
You gotta talk to Mustix. He got actually snowed in a while ago.
Ha! King of Odd's decree brought the Hunter's Lodge in.
You'll regret not stopping
Little
when
Spark.
you're in the thick of it.
Any sign of that man?
I found him, Geara. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
Bring your
He's
cat
bringing
for
you
warmth.
both. Kendert wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ilderman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Sworn the other stall was down here. Oh well.
Let's see. It is -3 Celsius here.
All over the city, and I can't find what I'm looking for.
Good day.
Man, it's
I've got
pretty
all
cold.
the best goods here.
Been here 3 times this week. Still.
I still don't have that sawtooth heart. I wish I could compare to what I have right now. Go all over here to see. Nora Protector Heavy. It's -1 Fahrenheit. We're mixing meters here. Mixing units.
Can't find what I want.
All right. Crafting. This one I have equipped. Look at that. What's the fire damage on that now? Holy shit, look at that. 50 fire damage. You don't know much about Celsius? It's all good. I don't either, but I've been talking to a lot of people who don't use the freedom units like we do. Unfortunately. Where's the old tripcaster? Nope. Twice in a row I said, what's the right button? And then hit the wrong button. Now it's a 5% shock coil. Oh, fuck that. Did it again. The difference between 9 Fahrenheit and 5 Celsius is equal. I don't know. I personally don't care what scale as long as we don't mix meter.
An Oseram girl cursed at me the other day. Shameless.
I like hearing everybody in slow-mo. Let's go on Legos. One thing I noticed is that I'm not really collecting all this shit that's here to collect. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this fucking thing is. I don't know, maybe we'll spend some time just wandering around collecting stuff. Make it one of those streams. How's it going, Legos? What temperature you got over there? We're talking temp and talking snow. High for Friday here is 4 Fahrenheit. Oh, F for that. When I went to CVS on the way home earlier, I got some, like, I couldn't find the brand I like.
To think he built all this
And yes,
alone. So many memories.
I have a brand
Not without Ross.
that I like.
There's nothing for me here anymore.
Of the brand I like is called Afterburn, and it's like burn salve to put on your hands. And the reason I say yes, I have a brand is because I burn myself often enough that I fucking use that. What's going on, Frey? Yeah, Afterburn. And so I couldn't find that brand. That was, like I said, that's the one I like. But oh, is that what this is? Oh, his grave. Oh, I didn't actually see his grave. It's right here. Big brain, yeah. Can I like... Oh, you can.
Rost, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. When you said goodbye, I
I
told
say
you
hello.
I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. The killers from the proving, they aren't gonna hurt anyone anymore. I tracked them to Devil's Grief. There was a battle, and we won. Varl, he made an impression. Has some other issues, but I like him. It's time to find Olin. I'll try to visit before too long.
I could DM you even if you don't win. Got him. Oh.
Home. To think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore.
It's not home, so I can't go inside.
There's nothing for me here anymore.
You can see through the cracks of the door. There's stuff in there. Not a lot, but... That's alright, doggo. Next time they want to go out on a date, you tell them, only if I get to wear my gear shirt. And that's the penance they have to do for not showing up. Hell, tell them to get a gear shirt too. You can both wear them. What's going on, man, dog? Be like twinsies. Got him. I like how it's like you're leaving the play area, but there's a fucking metal thing over here. Oh, that hurt. Gear twinsy. Oh god. Could you imagine forcing somebody to wear a shirt? Oh, is that how I was supposed to get down here instead of jumping? Uh-oh. Yeah, but now where do they want me to go? That's all good, Russian. Like I said, you know, there's people here. Relax. Take your mind off of that and figure out how I'm going to get down this mountain without dying with me. Oh. 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 That's okay. Well, I think it meant if I go any further this way, I'm gonna reload. But I'm going down here to hit this guy. Pro strats, yeah. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get to the bottom and look up and just see a rope that goes all the way down from one side to the other or some bullshit. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we only lost like a bar of health. I mean, considering. It's like Skyrim all over again. Breaking protagonists' ankles. Yeah, well, if I'm not doing that, I'm breaking the game, so. Hang on, I got a work thing.
Another day passing.
You can't be upset at someone for too long. Yeah, well, you know what? That's both a good and a bad trait. Doggo. It's good because that means hopefully your mood won't be too adversely affected. But it's also bad because, like, you know, sometimes you gotta be mad at people. Have I activated my almonds today? No, I was hoping someone else would activate them for me. Nope. I see some almonds in chat. I may. Oh, look at this. Look at this moss just floating. You can't say that on stream. There is a slight possibility that I may have to go into work in a few hours. I don't know yet, but when I know, you'll know. I mean, I'll be cutting the stream short, so you'll know, but as of now, not yet. You don't know how to be mad constantly? I either get really fucking fixated and mad, or things just like go out of, just disappear instantly. Stream from work? I wish. I never showed you guys this picture. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta dig it out. Give me 1 second. Oh. I just fucking clicked the fucking magic Windows button that shrinks every single window at the same time. I got a picture to show you. I gotta fucking stop the stream for this. Let me find this one picture. Hang on. Oh, no, no, no. I'm looking for a specific chat that I had with some people. Here is my internet, and I'll pull this up on stream. Sometimes at my apartment. And like I said, I'll pull this up on stream, so you don't have to open the things if you don't want to. And then the second link is my work internet speed. Where is my display capture? So that's my speed in my apartment sometimes. It's supposed to be 5 up and 20 something down, right? This was when I was having real issues already. This is my work internet speed. 500 up. I'm sorry, 500 down and 650 up, 625 up. I wish wholeheartedly that I could stream from work. Trust me, I really fucking wish I could stream from work. I could do like 4K at work. Oh, I wish, man. I wish, dude. What's going on, Rain and Lag Master? How you guys doing? Yeah, I say as I drop a whole bunch of fucking frames, stop it. Stop dropping frames. That's like 800 a month for internet. Well, I mean, I don't work specifically has a need to have that kind of speeds. I believe we have some kind of uplink to a supercomputer somewhere, and so they need those kind of speeds to like send data to the supercomputer fast enough or some bullshit. But yeah, it doesn't mean I can't that doesn't mean I can't stream on it. I haven't streamed on it yet. I've brought my computer to work and we've done VR at work. But I haven't streamed. Strummed? I don't know what the past tense of stream is. Use the supercomputer to stream? I wish. Oh, my friend hit me. That's illegal, friend. Is this still my friend? Why is there no meter on top? Oh, I wonder if every cauldron I get makes the older batch permanent instead of temporarily. Even if it's 100 down and 10 up for $125, $120, it'd be 12 down and 1 up for 80. Oof. I'm supposed to do 20 or 25 down and 5 up for $50. I pay $50, which is the difference. So this apartment that I got is supposed to have cable, right? And I asked if I could have internet instead. And they said yes if I paid the difference. So that's the difference that I'm paying, is at $50. So I don't know how much they fucking charge for the internet, but it's more than $50, let me tell you that, for this fucking shitty ass service.
Gotcha.
I mean, how many times have I complained about dropping frames or not being able to stream at all? You know? You guys don't forget the raffles. For that SuperNet, the really fucking fast one at work, I have no idea how much it costs. Like I said, it's a company, you know, it's not just one person using that connection. It's an entire campus using that connection. That being said, I'm still kind of surprised that speed got to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't think the cards in the computer could go over 100 or so. You know what I mean? Like, I thought they were capped at 100, but apparently, oh, okay, that it keeps loading in weird. But apparently, I guess they're capped at 1,000. I guess that makes sense. They're probably gigabit cards, full gigabit. I know nothing about networking. Ignore me. See, like, I don't even need... I would be happy with, like, I don't know, 20 down, 20 up if it were rock solid. You know what I mean? That's more than I ever need. Yeah, it'll take a little while to download things. Yeah, you know, if more than one person's, like, streaming, like, video content down, like, off of YouTube, maybe it'll get a little bit slow or whatever. But, like, fuck, when do I need more than 20 up for anything? What am I, my VOD's gonna take longer to upload to YouTube? They'll still be 4 times as fast as they are now. Your PCS Wi-Fi card can do a gigabit over Wi-Fi? Ugh. Well, let me tell you, my landlord's Wi-Fi, my landlord has his own line that he pays for as well. And that's faster. That's like 50/30 or some weird number like that. And so what I have is I have a wireless router that sits on my desk, but instead of it being like a one that sends Wi-Fi, I mean, they both, obviously a normal router sends and receives, but like instead of it being a broadcast point, it's actually like a receiving point. So the router itself connects to my landlord's router and then provides me a place to plug like a LAN cable into to my second computer. And so I know what the obvious next question is. It's going to be, well, why don't you stream on that? And I do sometimes, but it's not consistent enough for me to stream. Even if it is a higher speed, it has more latency, and you know, it's Wi-Fi. And it's also Wi-Fi like up through 3 stories, so it's not even like it's not exactly like super stable Wi-Fi, you know. You have the fastest one you can get, but for some reason you can't play the game and have a browser in the background. Yeah, I would say if you can avoid Wi-Fi, to avoid Wi-Fi at, you know, whatever cost. Like, and did they close the door on me? Oops. In my old apartment, I actually had the landlord run a wire from their router to my room. I mean, I asked and they said yes, but like, you know, I did that because I wanted the fucking stuff. You're curious about my PC specs or Doggo's PC specs? Mine should be down in the description. Might be hard to get to on mobile, but If you're on just a regular desktop, you can look in the description. I have a i7 4790K, the unlocked one, and a 1080. No TI, just a regular. Actually, one of the 4 gig T80s. It's not even a fancy 8 gig one. And slow, but a lot of RAM.
Save this for later.
You can't even see it on mobile. Yeah, sorry. But I don't know if you have any further questions beyond what I just mentioned. Let me know. I'll try and answer it. Or I don't know if I did it. I used to have a link to the PC part picker page. What a fucking sentence.
Stocking up?
That had all my stuff on it. Are these the ruins I fell in at the beginning of the game?
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
It came out to about 1,800. I don't really know at this point what my cost is for the computer, because I've changed power supplies. I changed CPUs twice. I mean, they're always the same model, but actual physical CPUs changed twice.
And pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
I think we've heard that one. I replaced I got a new power supply. I got the 1080. I had to replace the CPU twice because one of my old motherboards was eating CPUs. I replaced the motherboard. I still have... I got a few new monitors along the way and broke some of them. I still have some of the original 1440 by 900 monitors that I started on. And I still have the mouse and keyboard are still the same from... Those were from old computers that came out of a high school that they were throwing the mouse and keyboard away because they were surplus. So a lot of these I did in here, like scanning this dead dude wherever he is. I'm pretty sure I already...
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity.
Shall soon dissolve. Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun full there, and maybe that's all I need, you know.
Each man is supposed to tell me today if he got his card or not.
Wearing that retro weave dress, and the way you smile. I have to look away, or you're gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know. It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
It's a lot cheerier than before. It's a lot cheerier when you're an adult. I don't know if I'm looking for something specifically, to be honest.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
That's a little scary, Peanut. I'm trying to be honest.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Yeah, I have to admit, I really want to rebuild my PC. Or modify my second one, or the other. I want to get one of those fancy fucking thread rippers to process video. But to be honest, I can't justify it. It would literally be me spending money just to have a fancier toy. You know what I mean? I don't need it. I'll feel better. Oh, I'm sure I will. But to get a new system up and running, literally the only thing I could bring over is probably going to be maybe the power supply if it can juice up the thing, and the hard drive, the hard drives, and the GPU. You know what I mean? Are there things in here attacking me? Or trying to attack me? Need a new GPU too? Well, I have a 1080 in this computer. And if I got the Threadrippers, I think that might go in my non-stream computer actually, which has the 770 in it right now. It really only has the 770 because I wanted to take the CPU load off of it, because the CPUs have the built-in video stuff, but that like removes some of the cores or slows down. I don't know. It doesn't let the CPU go at max efficiency or power or whatever you want to call it. So you thought about a small PC to start and you realize you just want more and waste money? Yeah, I mean, I have a physically small PC that I built. Like I said, my second PC. Is this where we... Oh, it's the dude we found the earpiece on. It's got one of those little micro ATX boards. I've been meaning to finish building it right now. Right now it's this little tiny micro ATX board with, you know, this nice big heatsink and a nice 770 on it. And then it's nice and compact and small. And then it's shoved into this fucking huge case, and then most of the case is just empty. Because I never finished building the damn thing. This is definitely the intro area. All right, Space Dog, I'll be here. The 1080 Ti. What about the 2080 Ti? Get those ray tracing in. Alright. Oh, as much as this was cool, there's nothing really down here.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm... older.
Buying one already built? Yeah, I mean, that is a thing. Don't let anyone tell you it's not a thing, but I don't know, it's just nicer to... I feel like it's just nicer to do it yourself, you know? I feel like you get better, cleaner results, and you can... Yeah, your trade-off is troubleshooting and research and doing all that stuff to, like, figure out what's going in it, but... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, with advances in modern day technology, you can always... Things like PC part picker is like... It's like half impossible to mess up. You know what I mean? Like, it's only those weird fringe cases that you can possibly mess up on. I don't know. I get it's not for everyone, but you priced your build with 8 RAM and 2 terabytes, all identical parts. It was over 42,000, 2K for the parts on Amazon without shipping. Yeah. What's going on, Pav? How's it going? It's totally not worth it to go for a pre-build. The only way it's worth it to go for a pre-build is if money isn't an objection, but time is. And hassle is. Hydraulic test tables today. Piston motor hooked up. Ah, nice, dude. That sounds like a fucking blast. Sorry, I just got a bunch of messages real quick. Where's the thumbs up emoji? Apple. Hang on. Hydraulics still scare shit. If you find pinhole leaks with their arm. He's like, what? Don't amputate anything. Forbidden. If I do this. No, it just tells me. Okay. I was wondering if it would tell me like how to get there. I feel like we need to hop through a hole. It's okay, you got 6. The only reason you. Oh, God. Yeah, no. I feel like we went in a big circle. I just want to get the stupid flower, dude. Give me a minute. Sorry, there's shit going on with work and people DMing me. Give me a minute. I gotta look up something. Ba-da-ba. Do 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 do. Let's go. I'm just looking up something real quick. Son of a bitch, I fucking hate iPhones. I'm sorry. I know this is boring. I go to click on an email to find something in an email, and it fucking changed. It like loaded a whole bunch more emails in, and then all right. I found what I was looking for. Give me 1 second. I just gotta send this. Okay. Hurry up, stream monkey. All right. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm done now. If you must know, I was talking to, somebody very important. You cut the black completely. I do have a scene that's just black. That's my black scene. Just in case I ever need it. Show me your secrets, plant. I'll have to check it out later, Frey. I know it says long no scene. Can I break the rocks? Not as far as I know. Well, son of a bitch! Why didn't you fucking tell me to do that sooner?
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Now I feel dumb. What happens if you win the raffle? I'll email, I'll DM you on Twitch the info to redeem the shirt. You did? Oh, rip. I was busy ignoring the stream. Can I break these rocks? No, I can't break all the rocks. I didn't even have a computer back then. Pavs, I don't know if you're talking to me. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. You're making a nice joke. A nice joke. You work nights, so you should be sleeping during my stream hours. Oh, dude, go get some sleep. Please don't feel like you have to stay up for me. I don't want to be that guy that's like, yeah, stay up all night and watch me because I'm important. Like, no, get some sleep, dude. The VODs will be here tomorrow if you really want to see them. As the kids say, YOLO. 36 hours. Oh, go get some sleep, please. I get it. Me walking around these caves is really interesting, but you gotta get some sleep. You sleep most of your shift anyway. That's not good. There's probably people who like test sleep apnea machines
Be prepared.
and get paid to sleep.
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it?
From Director Evans to all. Subject, all good things. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita Salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of you who'd rather not die on your feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours. And Nurse Shanna will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served in this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. Wow, they even changed their name. I think I've done like 60-ish, and yeah, it's not fun. Do not recommend.
I can always use these.
Now that I'm in quotes an adult, it's a lot fucking harder to do longer amounts of time. Usually I start feeling like death around like 20 hours. The problem is, now that I'm an adult, instead of just feeling like tired, my chest starts to hurt. Like I'm gonna fucking die or something. That's quite a wonderful feeling if you've never felt it before. What does a little home mean? Oh, that's a gate. I don't really so much mind the extra arms and legs, but the extra arms and legs that you grow, you know, as one does when you get tired. But the oops. The chest hurting and yeah, sometimes headaches is not fun. Even like right now I feel tired, you know? You have chronic bronchitis, it always hurts, that sucks. I am often tired, yes. Oh, yes, I can't jump down there. Rip. Oh, full death. Okay. I was hoping that would only be some death. Oh, please load my last fast travel location. Not. I should have saved when I fast traveled. Shit. Oh, good. How do I get them to like open the door? Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. This is one thing I hate, is that it completely overwrites everything. So like, I turned off this quest, but that doesn't matter. It loads up and it loads the quest back, even though I turned it off. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, oh! Fridays, I typically do about 22-hour days. Why am I running so close to the edge? Because I have to go down there. Why'd you name your horse Mulligan? That sounds dumb. I don't know. I need more iced tea. I haven't done any of these vantages. I have no idea what they are. What's that?
One of these.
A tank. I think this is how you're supposed to do this, but this is how I'm going to do it. Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't the right point. Ah, shit.
Look out below!
Oh, this is it. R3, right? Air Combat Academy.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Oh, that's it? I was gonna get some iced tea, but I guess not. Whoa. Hold up, hold up. Oh, that's what you're... I see. They didn't tell you to look over here. Let's get on Space Dog. That looks a lot better than this. It's not all fucking dead. You haven't been in here in Zero Dawn Horizon, though. So I got you beat.
Save these for the trail.
Wrong button. You missed anything? No, not really. We were just looking around, collecting locations and artifacts and stuff. It's gonna be a less story-driven stream probably today. This is the American Airfare Association right here. They determine the prices of air travel. All personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. Aurora. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours and board assigned Vert. Depart at 0530 hours. Arrive in Beria, Mozambique at approximately 0100 hours, local time. Lodging assignments and duty schedules to be received upon landing and intake. Assist Fathom personnel and Mozambican civilian battalions in AJ construction of defense obstacles along the Channel coast and B, ballistic perimeter. Oh, AJ, it's A parenthesis. Oops. In A parenthesis. B, ballistic perimeter shielding around the Aeroporto Internacional de Brera. Upon completion of construction duties, participate in combat and base defense training operations in anticipation of enemy contact. As always, comport yourself so as to be a credit to your unit, your country, and your goals of operation, enduring victory and yourself. Special orders end. Wow. You can fit so many airfares in here. Ancient debris. A black bracelet, a toothpick, and an ancient wreath. Is this the lore part of the game? Yeah, I'm wandering around collecting lore, looking at things. Just trying to get good, you know? The usual. There's really a big cathedral inside the American Airfare Association. It's non-denominational, so it counts as a mosque and a synagogue when it needs to be. Yeah, a lot of hospitals do that too, right? What is the supposed? Let's see. We're supposed to go find the City of the Sun. You go to Meridian and find Olin, the Osarium Scrounger that we met before the big thing. I don't know why he keeps assigning quests to me. Yeah, it's still the same general thing as last time. We're looking for that same guy. I've been doing a lot of side stuff whenever I play, and now I'm not even doing side stuff. I'm doing like tertiary stuff, you know. I don't fucking know how to use the controls in this game. Good. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Frey. It's a fucking pain.
Never know when I might need these.
Who wants to go get me some iced tea? It's in the refrigerator.
Oh, I wonder what's down here.
Don't want to step in the water, do we? Oh no. Bunker
This isn't a
discovered.
cave. It's a ruin.
What's in the water? Robot poop. Reminds me of that video of the dog pooping on the beach. Oh lordy! Oh, it's a classic. You took a picture. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's snow. You haven't seen that picture, Path? I mean, Frey? Picture. That video?
Come on, bro.
There you go. I don't know if I could show it on stream. Because I don't own the clip. I'm watching it, but I can't. Yeah, I'll get demonetized. My zero monetization as it is. Oh. Fucking the damn dog. I'll be right back. Oh, Joby. What's going on, H-Man? Are you beating Owl yet? I don't know. But thank you. I don't know. I don't know what Owl's at, to be honest. Oh, you're gonna get wet. Oh, Joby.
Red light. I'm not getting in.
I can find a third-party place to look it up.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
12, 15, 18, 21.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slide one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
12.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that looks like each dial has 4 positions.
15, 18, 21. I mean,
maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Text data points, quests. Ultra Weave Mark 7.1 trials, October 65th. Trial 49B, 10-3-65. Pass threshold, 85 out of 100. Results, ballistics test, 91. Shrapnel test, 87. Laser test, 88. Shield integrity, 86. Impact torso, 51. Impact arms, 62. Impact legs, 43. Notes. Weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Trials 51-K. Pass threshold 85. This cowpoke doesn't know 24-hour time. I solved it before any of you said anything. Get out of here. Ballistic test 88. Shrapnel test 91. Laser test 87. Shield integrity 87. Impact torso 67. Impact arm 75. Impact legs 81. Notes. Sensors optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommended increasing weave density. Increasing weave density. Turned into Elmer Fudd for a second there. Trial 53R. Ballistic test 92. Shrapnel test 95. Laser test 86. Shield testing 89. Impact torso 84. Ah, rip. Impact arms 81. Impact legs 13. Weed density. Notes. Getting there on the weave density and detection components, but an integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't able to walk that one off. Surgery required. No, you didn't win last night, unfortunately. But fortunately, Space Dog did. So what do we have that knocks armor off, if not that? That's not fair.
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Increasing weave density.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Oh boy, they want a lot of power cells. I gotta find 3 more to even power it up. Just unplug it. They need to be plugged in to move, dude. Alright, thank you, Karaz. Appreciate it, man.
I can't spare the weight.
Are there people here? Time to get your multimeter, yeah. What? What was that? What's going on with you today, man? Anything good? I could have sworn. Did nobody not hear voices? The weird question if you're wrong. And then the music picked up? Let's see. I've been the longest sub at 18 months. BK and Owl are also tied with me at 18. But that must be wrong because it says you're subbed for 19. There's no way you're subbed more than me. Oh, you know why? The 28th. Technically, June 28th is when I became an affiliate. So you'd have to, January 28th would be the 19th month. So when Owl re-ups, he's going to be 19 as well. You're only 19 because you re-upped now instead of later. But yes, temporarily you are above even me. H-Man now owns the stream. No. Your sub streak on Vins has 2 extra months. Was that because they fucked up? With that one month, that one time? H-Man thinks he's a god. He's just a doodle dip. Something must be fucked. No, it just does the calculations weird.
Damn. Boots are full of water.
It's all based on like when in the month you do it and
Get out of this.
also depends on when this thing polled last to figure out, you know. I don't know, it's weird because technically I don't sub to myself. It just gives me a free sub automatically.
I know how to override a sawtooth if I can get in close.
All right, chat. So how do I get underground to collect this thing? A pleb? No, I'm the fucking king of the stream, dude. You're all but mere mortals compared to me. Mods grant you no special status in this stream. In fact, it's just work. Haha. I tricked all of you. Whoa. Try falling through the world, yeah. Be a shitty superpower, just fall through the world. My blaze is full. I killed him for nothing. Well, I can refill my arrows, I guess. See, I was looking for this one last time too. It like doesn't exist anywhere easy to find.
Might need that.
Did I read this one? I think I read that one. Are they trying to mimic real animals? I don't know. I'm guessing they were like based off of real animals, but DARPA or Boston Dynamics, yeah. Alright, I don't know where this second thing is. It's supposed to be underground over here. But like underground. See what I mean? The devil's thirst. The one thing I don't like about iced tea is it makes me cold. The other thing I don't like about iced tea is it makes me have to pee.
Going down fast.
You dropped 4 feet. What do you mean? What color? Wait, color.
Soon enough.
You like the color? No, it's cold. I get cold. I have to pee. I don't like that iced tea is brown. Mom won't make me tendies. Drink it warm? No, it doesn't work that way. No, you don't drink warm tea. You fucking can't drink warm iced tea. Get out of here. Well, drink it warm. Iced tea? That's what it's gonna be in a few minutes. The what? It doesn't help. There's a waterfall. It doesn't bother me, to be honest. Waterfalls don't make me need to pee. So I see there's ways to get up there. You just can't get up there. No, you're shitting me, right? You can't grab a hold of those? Alright, can I just take the fucking draft elevator up? Leaked sparks of fear. Leaked Xiaolu internal correspondence sparked fears of potential mass layoff/deportations. Shanghai, July 4th, 2062. The hacker collective Idiot Army has released nearly a terabyte of internal correspondence from Xiaolu Lunar Resources Incorporated, sparking rumors that the Shanghai-based lunar mining company is preparing to downsize considerably. Xiaolu's sizable robotic war fleet and competitive salaries attracted attention from young English-speaking professionals in the mid-2050s. But the leaked file suggests that the company's increasing reliance on automation may have made much of their human workforce obsolete. The correspondence reportedly touches on the potential cost of reallocating redundant personnel, suggesting that if mass layoffs do occur, former Xiaolu employees will lose the Chinese citizenship granted by their employment. Also, a terabyte worth of fucking documents? You know how much you have to type to make a terabyte worth of documents, man? An entire Sonic fanfic? Wow. Get out of my stream.
won't go quietly.
Oh no! Wait, it spat me out! I fell through a hole. Wait, I can't be late. I can't be late. Let me up. No. I have to two-cycle it now. There's no way you won't cycle it. I can't imagine doing that. Making our way downtown, riding giraffe. Yeah. Where did his footsteps go? Hold up. He just turned off his footsteps. Okay. I guess it happens sometimes, yeah. Did we not go that close to this? I thought we went closer than this. Sneak giraffe. Well, the reason I came up here was to get over there, but it doesn't seem like that's working out. Oh yeah, just jump. You'll be fine. No worries. No worries. You'll have your entire life to ponder over if it was the right decision or not. No, fuck off. I did jump off the cliff before, that's true, but that was because I needed to. I needed to get down quickly. This is not the way to go. Fudge.
Damn.
All right, Space Doggo. Have a good night, dude. Hopefully, things turn around a little bit. You know. Yeah, I don't know how it calculates these month subscriptions. This is a bunch of people are subbed for 0 month. I guess maybe that's in a row. No, no worries. Yeah, but that must be in a row, because otherwise it would say they're subbed for 1 month because they have a 1 month Prime or whatever. No. How are you supposed to fucking get up there, dude? I couldn't ride the draft. I see no armholes anywhere.
Can't be too prepared.
I can't even tell which building it's supposed to be in. Use this as a ladder. It's supposed to be a vantage point, yeah, but I still can't figure out how to get up there. This is back to that building I was in before. That has like all these convenient armholes and none of them are actual objects. Yeah, I'm trying to make my way up there, but there's no like... You can't grab onto that. That's too high to jump to. That's too high to jump to. This you can't grab onto. You just kind of land on it, in it. Yeah, I can't even see where I am. So like, it's probably something mind-numbingly simple that I can't figure out. For some, and it's inexplicably I know English, trust me. Dumb reason. It's alright. It's alright. What's going on, Twist? How you doing? This is clearly the way to get up. But getting up onto that is not so clear. This is something to put things in my field of vision. Alright, so they expect you to get onto that platform somehow. I want to say you jump, but you can't jump to that. It's too high. You can't climb. Climb up what? There's nothing to climb up. Yeah, it's still holding my interest. I'm having trouble finding where to climb this stupid thing, though. There's stuff up there to climb, but I have to get up there to be able to climb it. I can't just, like, magically climb to it. There's nothing over here on the other side. I just went to all four sides of it. The ledge directly across from the yellow beam. Over here? These things aren't climbable either. The side of the building, there's like 6 sides of the building. Yes, and maybe I'm fucking colorblind, but there's no yellow things that are lower than that one in the top center of the screen right now. I cannot see any lower yellow things. You can't say there. It's on a delay. There's like 10 seconds between us. What's going on, Photon? Saying over there doesn't help, Dune. You know that. They should have made them glow. There's no fucking colors that exist. This yellow thing you're talking about.